we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no can weather any storm.
Hello friends.
Morning.
Welcome back to another episode.
How are you?
We're on our way to Eugowra.
Eugowra. We hope you got the spelling right. Well, I'm sure we'll be sure we'll be corrected when we get there.
Pretty sure it's Eugowra. It's a tiny little town with a big history.
Yeah, well, we only saw it because we actually were heading somewhere else and we went through it. And Sue said, this place looks interesting, and it just looked really old and quaint, and when we went back to do a bit of reconnaissance on it, we actually found out a lot of information about it. So we're heading back there now.
Yeah. We wanted to give a shout out to two of our youngest viewers.
Yep.
The first one is Rain, and our Rain is 6 years old.
Hi, Rain.
And he watches with his grandma on Saturday mornings.
Hi, Kathy.
Kathy. So hi Rain, we hope you're having a good morning. And I'll show you, he said that he thinks Tonka is a good dog.
Oh yes, he's sitting
There's
down.
the good dog.
He's always a good dog. Most of the time.
Most of the time, unless Rain, if he farts in the car, then he's not a good dog.
No, he's not. He's definitely not a good dog.
And the other one is Jamie G. Hi Jamie.
Hi Jamie.
Thank you for watching. And also, we bumped into Happy Campers, Glenn and Vicky.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, that was cool.
That was really good. They are such lovely people, and I wish we could have spent more time with them.
Yeah, they were leaving that pretty well when we spotted them, and we only had probably about 15-minute chat with them, but we said we'd catch up and have a beer or a Pepsi next time we catch up with them. But hop over
they
to
were lovely. There were so many things I wanted to talk to them about. And I forgot to tell Glenn how much we love his bird photos.
Oh yeah, and they've been on the road for over 9 years now, full time. So swag of information. So yeah, if you want to see a channel with a lot of information about Australia, and he showed us his map, which was nearly all filled in.
They've been everywhere, man.
Yeah, pretty well. You can sing that song. But hop over to Happy Campers on YouTube and give them a subscribe and a like and a follow if you feel interested.
Yeah, they're a caravan channel. So
caravan channel. Yeah, but been everywhere. So lovely people. Yeah.
Yeah. This is Eugowra, bushranger country. These hills once echoed with hoofbeats from outlaws like Ben Hall and his gang, and that spirit still lingers in the landscape. But Eugowra isn't just about the past. Look a little closer and you'll spot colour everywhere. This small town is home to more than 30 incredible murals, each one telling a story of pioneers, bushrangers, local legends and community life. It's like an open-air gallery wrapped around a country main street. And then there's the chapter no one wanted to write. In 2022, devastating floods swept through this town, leaving destruction in their wake. Homes, businesses, memories, all affected. Yet today, what stands out isn't just what was lost, it's what's being rebuilt. The murals still shine, the community spirit runs deep, and there's a quiet determination in the air. Eugowra is bushranger country, yes, but it's also a town of storytellers, artists and resilient locals who are writing their next chapter together.
This is a nice little fine little free camp area. I think you can stay here for a maximum of
48 hours.
48 hours, I think. It's right on the river, and beautiful and green, gorgeous.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, and they've got nice outlook, heaps of birds.
Yeah.
You might be able to hear them. It's got a dump point, drinking water. There's no power. And there's a little sign here. You might grab a little copy of that. Give you a bit of information on Eugowra.
There's a that's a little donation.
Oh, a little donation. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, beautiful.
If you may like to contribute, it would be most appreciated.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, she's
it's lovely.
gorgeous place. It really kept though. We're here just doing a little bit of reconnaissance, and the guy was mowing yesterday. But gorgeous little area, and really close. Well, it's close to everything.
Right on the creek.
Yeah, you can walk around here, but not a very big area, but still for a couple of days.
It would be beautiful in winter.
Oh, in winter, yeah, and they've got fire pits there too, I noticed. So, you know, you could even just have a fire. So, yeah, beautiful. All right, what have we got?
Well, it's time for us to do a cooking segment.
Yeah.
Now, this recipe
Yeah,
is one that I've never done before and will probably never do again.
that's right, yeah.
Oh, Tonky's having a drink.
Oh, Tom, you right?
You right there, mate?
It's a bit thirsty, seems to work.
He's right. Okay.
Right.
So this recipe I got off a Facebook group,
Yeah,
and it's called Dim Sims for Life. I'll put it up on the screen at the bottom here.
Dim Sims for life.
For life. It's a Facebook group.
All right.
And it's a group for those who appreciate dim sims, or dim sim connoisseurs, if you will. And they have all of these like different recipes that people have made. They make their own dim sims, or they do things with a regular dim sim. Now they've even got dim sim lasagna. I kid you not, dim sim lasagna. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but today, what I thought I might do, because I really just wanted to try this.
Yeah.
And kiddies, this is a sometimes food. It's not something that we're going to eat all the time.
No, we don't eat this all the time. Just in case you think we just live on junk, we don't. We actually eat very well.
But I just had to try this one.
Yeah.
It's called Centrelink oysters. So it's basically oysters Kilpatrick, but you substitute the oysters with dim sims.
You could have given it a better name.
Centrelink oysters. I kid you not. I will put the recipe up on the screen. It's a screenshot from the Facebook page, so I hope I'm not breaking any copyright.
No, I don't think you will.
Anyway, so I'm going to give it a go. What I have done is I've pre-diced the bacon.
Yeah, right.
And I've pre-cooked that to go on the top. And I've also pre-steamed the dim sims.
Dim sims,
okay. And I'm going to pop it all together. I'll just use the classic Kilpatrick sauce. So it's Worcestershire sauce, tomato sauce, and I'll chuck in a bit of Tabasco. And then what you do is you cut the dim sims in half, open them up, and you put the sauce on, and the bacon, and a little bit of cheese if you feel like it, and then you whack it in the oven and cook them until they're crispy, and it's done. All right, let's just check this out. See how
what
we
they look like.
Ooh,
Well, look at that.
they look all right.
Not bad, eh?
I'll just pop this one onto the. I've made far too much, but anyway.
Golly, yeah. We're just going to feed everyone in the whole place, the showground.
All right, I'm going to dish them up and let's give them a crack.
All right, let's give them a crack.
Centrelink oysters. They're probably very hot, Church. What do you reckon? Any good? Is it a winner or not? Oh, I don't like the look of his face.
I'll have to have a bit more.
Pardon?
Have a bit more, yeah.
Oh.
Not bad.
Not bad? Alright.
Put a bit more sauce on them, but.
Oh, true.
But,
yeah. Okay. Bit more sauce, people.
Yep.
There we go. That's alright. That's alright for when you're cooking on a budget.
It'll fill.
Okay.
Ciao.
We're at the site of the largest gold heist in Australia's history.
Yep. Crazy.
It is Escort Rock.
Yep.
And it's just outside the little town of Eugowra. It's situated on private property.
Yep.
But what actually happened, now way up there in the distance, just between those two trees, is a big rock.
Yeah.
Now this was the Frank Gardner gang of which Ben Hall was one of them.
He gets around, that guy.
He did, yeah. And there were 8 of these bushrangers, and what they did was they hid behind that rock up there, and they were waiting for the weekly coach that came along with all the gold
and the cash.
And the cash from the diggings.
Yeah, and
they travel into Orange.
Yeah, it was like 2,719 ounces of gold.
Yeah,
and $3,700 in pounds, I should say, in cash, which back then was a lot of money.
A lot of money, multi-million.
And a lot of gold too.
Yeah, so anyway, and they commandeered a couple of bullock coaches to block the road, and then waited for the gold coach to come along. Now, that was being escorted by 4 police officers and a driver. And they had a big shootout, and they stole the gold and the cash, and they took off. And
the funny thing about it was never all found.
No, that's the thing. They sort of split up. They divvied up the gold and the cash between themselves, and some of it was recovered, but they reckon that there's a remainder of it has never been found.
So they don't know if it's been buried or if some other people took it, which we won't mention. And the funny thing about it is 2 of the people that were actually in the horde of bushrangers got nothing because they were chicken and scaredy cats and didn't shoot.
And they didn't shoot.
So they didn't get a portion.
They didn't get a cut. They didn't get a cut of the gold. I think they got some of the cash.
And I tell you, it doesn't pay to be a criminal or a bushranger because Frank died. He was all right. He got away with it 74.
His story's actually quite interesting because he went to jail. He served 10 years, but then the public petitioned and they had him released, but provided that he goes overseas. So apparently he went to China and then he went to America and he married this really rich lady.
Yeah. So he did all right.
He did all right.
John O'Mealy, he got shot.
Yep.
Ben Hall, he got shot. John Gilbert, he got shot. Harry Manns, he got hanged.
Yep.
Alex Fordyce, he was sentenced to hard labour and released, but then he just died.
He died later,
John Bowe, born, sentenced to hard labour and released, and Dan Charters parted because he was the dibber-dobber. So he died in 1919, so he did all right. But it goes to show you, there's 80% of them were gone.
So we're standing here outside the fence. This is the fence line, and there's a fence that runs up here, and that's Escort Rock, the one that we'll put the drone up and we'll go out and check it out. But apparently, and I really would have loved to have been able to get in there. We did try to get in there because apparently you can see the coach wheels in the ruts in the granite of the old road that went.
But it's funny because that's where they blocked it off there. Because otherwise it would have come up and around there. They blocked it off there, which means they had to go there, and then they've jumped out of the rocks and took them there. So it's strange to see this because the road actually, we're down here, it's just a normal road. And I said to Caesar, it's really weird how they've had to go around, but back then it must have been just a different kind of way to get around.
Yeah, but it was actually really clever because they did it on an incline and they blocked it with the bullocks so that the coach had to slow down.
Couldn't do anything about it.
And the road apparently narrowed there in between the
it was the narrowest part of the road, so that's when they got. But I'd love to know what happened to the rest of the gold and the cash.
Yeah.
What? you got to tell me when you
I've got to tell you when I'm going to turn the camera on.
Because I'm thinking, I'm just sitting there thinking.
We stopped off for brunch at the Escort Rock Cafe.
Yep.
I gave them a coffee card. Shouted somebody a coffee.
Someone's going to get a coffee.
They are, but this is we're smack bang in the middle of Eugowra, so
a million people.
Eugowra they had a catastrophic flood. They're a community that's rebuilding now. The flood happened in 2022.
Yep.
It's now 2026, so 4 years ago, and they are still rebuilding.
Yeah.
I'm just going to show you some footage over the top here of a lot of people lost their homes, and these pod buildings that the government have erected on people's property while they rebuild their houses. And the amount of rebuilding that's still going on is just mind-boggling. So they're a community in recovery. They're So friendly.
Oh yeah, and this little place here is a little demountable place, but they've also got a building beside it. But we came and had a bit of brunch the other day, and it's probably about on an ongoing thing. It's like open from 6 till 2, but on an ongoing thing there was 10 or 20 people.
Yeah, lots of people
there.
calling in,
and the food is magnificent. Like we've had 2 different lots of food, and it's spot on. Coffee's nice,
beautiful,
and they're just trying to get back to things. But there's a lot of places here that are only open for like 2 or 3 hours a day.
And some of them are just only open on the weekend.
Yeah.
There was a historical museum and bushranger centre. Now it got devastated in the flood,
Yeah,
so
they
I'll
lost
show you a
everything
photo.
and
So it's not open. Some of the other places are only open Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah, I think the pub's only open for like 2 or 3 days.
If you're in the area, call in and support this community.
Just look, if you come to the Escort Rock Cafe, we can guarantee you'll be very happy with the food, and the coffee's great. But the food is magnificent and pretty reasonable too.
Yeah.
Pretty reasonable. Like, you go and get a burger in town, it costs you around about $18-20, and the burgers start at $10. And they're tasty. And,
I just had a BLT for
and I had
$10.
Texas Ranch burger, and it was bloody nice. So
get yourself down here. So where would you say this is? It's between.
Well, it's just it's out from Parkes and Forbes.
Yeah.
So it's actually between Canoundra and Parkes and Forbes.
Yeah.
So it's a little place. It's not blink and you'll miss it. It's quite a large little medium-sized town, but they need all the support they can get. So if you can pop in and just have a coffee and say hello, they'll look after you, and it also injects a little bit of cash into the community.
They really need it.
Yeah.
Okay, ciao for now.